Attack on Mika!
My name is Ichi Karasuma. I'm a 15-year-old that just graduated middle school, but my life is so screwed. Well, are you okay? I'm gonna call an ambulance. No. I'm starving. What? This is so good. Oh, delicious. I'm glad that I was able to help him out, but my dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go home now. Oh, come on, let's have a drink together. I'm underage, though. Ah, don't be a pansy, it's really good. The water from the park. It's not booze? Oh, it's so good. Why am I drinking water with some homeless old man right now? What were you doing out so late anyway? You're underage, so you must be at school, right? Not at all. I work right now. I dropped out of high school. I talked to the old guy about what was going on with me. I didn't have a father, and my mother worked really late until the night. But half a year ago, she ended up in the hospital because she became sick. I decided to give up going to high school because I need to work in place of my mom. I decided to report back to Lenina when that happened, but...
I would never go out with some high school dropout. We're done. I'm breaking up with you right now.
But I was dumped by my girlfriend and I graduated middle school without ever talking to her after that. And now I just work part-time at a convenience store. I might end up homeless like you one day. What kind of person do you think becomes homeless? That's, I guess people who didn't go to school or people who screwed up at work or something? No, it's people who quit trying and give up. Then you become homeless. Even when I wasn't a lead worker when I worked at a company, I worked harder than anyone did, and I was highly valued by those around me. Huh? But, because of that, I had more stress than most people did. I would slowly start to drink more and more, and waking up in the morning started to become a chore. That continued for a while when I started feeling like I should be able to relax a bit more than most people, because I'm working harder than most people around me. I took off a single day without thinking much. Then I didn't feel like going to work the next day either. After that and the day after that, I just continued to ignore calls from the office as well. So did you... One day, I got a notification of termination in my mailbox. I freaked out and got pissed off on them. Called them idiots for terminating me when I was actually really good at work. What happened after that? Well, I ran out of money, so I tried to find new work, but I couldn't find anything. Now I had a record saying that I was fired, so it became harder to find any work. By the time I regret what I did, it was too late. Then my standard of living started to drop, and here I am now. I'm sure you probably think that your life won't suddenly spiral out of control unless something really bad happens, but reality isn't that simple. Just you repeatedly spoiling yourself is enough to just fall smack down to rock bottom. You're lucky that you're even working. Even if you don't give up, you won't ever stoop down to my level. Did he say that to try and cheer me up or something? All right, I'll talk to you if I have something else to talk about. Huh? Starting the next day, he would start talking to me when I passed by the park. It was on the way home, so it's not like I could ignore him. I decided to just go with it. However, the more I listened, I found myself becoming more positive in a weird way. Eventually, a few weeks went by after I started talking to the old man. I think I want to become a formal employee. This is my resume. That's a no from me. Huh? Oh, fine. I'll teach you how to write a proper resume then. I learned how to write a resume correctly from the old man. On top of that, he helped me practice how to conduct myself during an interview. He was apparently not lying when he said he used to be an elite because he was very good at correcting me. A few days later. All right, I'm done. This was your last one after you kept rewriting all of them, huh? You worked so hard on it. You better to get that job. Yeah, thank you, old man.
Huh? If it isn't Ichi.
Huh? Lalina? Who's this dude?
He's my middle school ex-boyfriend, but I can't believe that he's homeless now.
I'm not homeless yet.
What are you even holding right now? What is this, a resume?
Yes, I'm a dropout, but I want to work hard.
Huh? You really think that a dropout can actually find a good job? You better face reality. You know, reality.
That was my last resume.
I can't believe that you'd be that serious about a single resume.
Let's record him. Hey. What the hell are you doing? The what? You got a problem. You're just a homeless guy. I don't give a crap. Ichi-kun worked tirelessly on that resume.
Shut up! Get away from me with that dirty homeless body.
Let's get out of here. Thank you, old man, but the resume. You don't have the money to buy a new one either? Yeah, I'm always just barely surviving. Hang on just a sec. Huh? Here, take these. This money, where did you... It's money that I've been saving up doing work that any homeless man can do. There's no point in me holding on to it, so you take it. But unlike me, you're actually hardworking. I want you to be able to rebuild yourself and have a good try at life. It's the same with you too, though. Huh? You told me all kinds of things. That's just proof that you've been working hard in your life too. But why are you giving up? That's because I'm too old. You were the one that said that the second you give up, you become homeless. If you're gonna tell me that I shouldn't give up based on my education, then you shouldn't give up over something as silly as age. As silly as age, huh? You shouldn't underestimate the importance of age. Ugh. What? I guess you're right. I can push a little bit harder. I've actually been thinking of something for a while now. What about? Well... A few years later.
I'm so glad that we both got offers at the same company.
We're gonna eat so much to celebrate today!
Ichi?
Hmm? Dude, what's a high school dropout doing in a place like this? It's got nothing to do with you two.
That's right. Lalina and Haido live in a different world, a different realm than you.
What do you mean?
Lalina and Haido got job offers in a really nice corporation. We're here to celebrate that today.
I'm sure you're probably in some lame work that is useless, right? Useless? Lame? What do you mean?
Jobs that no one wants to do, clearly. Labor work, dirty work, that kind of thing. It doesn't matter, it's all the same.
Right. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and take back your job offers then. You don't have to force yourself to come to work.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
You're just a dropout. What right do you have to try to take back our job offer?
It's rowdy in here today, huh?
CEO Inashi?
We're actually planning on working at your company real soon, so, Ichi-kun, you here already?
Wait, what? Why do you know CEO Inashi?
You still haven't figured it out? This old man? He's that homeless guy that was at the park from a few years back.
What?
That day, he told me that he was planning on starting his own company. If he started his own company, it wouldn't matter what kind of history he had. At first, he struggled a lot because he was in the red for a long time, but now he has grown into a massive corporation. And I'm working at his company as a department manager.
You're telling me that that homeless guy is CEO now?
Time can change people, but it seems like you two haven't changed at all. I thought maybe you two might have matured some, so I decided to accept you. But it looks like with a personality like that, it might be a little tough working with us.
What are you talking about? If that stupid dropout became a department manager, then it should be super easy.
We can become the department manager in a month's time, easy. If you really want to do that, then try it, but you're gonna get burned if you underestimate work like that. A little while later, the two began work at their company. The first few months were just a trial period, but I can get any kind of contract at all!
Our other coworkers that started at the same time as us are succeeding, but why aren't we able to get anything?
The next client is a really big-time company, though. If we just secure the contracts there, we should be able to redeem ourselves. Yeah, no.
Huh? Why not, though?
You two only ever think about yourselves! You really need to learn to think about the other party, too. But we're elite, so I went to a very special university! I don't care if you can study hard. If you can't be good at basic human interactions, then you're not going to be able to succeed at work. You should learn a thing or two from Karasuma-kun. He's someone that takes incredible care of his clients. But 3 months later, these are some of the worst, if not the worst, records I've seen. We're not going to be able to keep you in our employ.
Wait, hang on! We worked so hard to finally get a job position in a real corporation.
Don't abandon us! What are you talking about? You two are the ones that said my work was just lame and useless. If you think you're so fancy and so special, you should try to go find a job that's even bigger and fancier than our company. That's if you find a company that's willing to hire you two. But the two of them ended up having to leave after their trial period was over. They seemed to try and find a new job as well, but they keep bragging, so they keep failing to get the job. That stress led to them gambling and then being in debt. They went bankrupt, and rumor has it that they're homeless now. I, on the other hand, have been working hard at the old man's company. Ichiko, let's go out for drinks after work today. Of course, but let's finish up the work that's on your desk first, huh? Then we can go for drinks, sir. Can I just do it tomorrow? Are you trying to run, sir? No, of course not. I'm gonna finish up quick, so just go make some reservations, okay? Of course, sir. No matter how far down Poop Creek you were, we're able to rebuild our lives. I think that if you keep pushing forward, no matter the failure, you should be able to succeed eventually.